Basically what I did was got on my knees and sort of communicated with the spirits. And when I came out, I was in charge.
Powerful scene.
Powerful scene. I couldn't have acted that.
While it's called the Pandora box, it's because everybody there's like a masquerade. They have masks on, they have androgynous there, they have she's, they have women dressed like men. I mean, you name it, it's there. And it's all the top Hollywood actors, models, singers, hip-hoppers, you name it, it's there. My God, I can't believe that. I can't be a part of that. Oh, what you mean you can't be a part of it? If you want your check, you want this Hollywood life, sign right here. All the doors are opening. He ain't ready for what they're going to hit him with. You are not to speak about this. Come on up in here. No, man, I ain't down for that. Well, do you think we're going to keep paying you $5 million a year? Do you really think we're going to keep putting your name in lights? Either you do or we're going to break you. What you mean you're going to break? We're going to take all your money out your account. Oh, man, I got my rights. You ain't got no rights. We decide who's going to be a star, who ain't going to be a star. We do all of those things. Ain't nobody no star. We decide who's going to be a star, who's going to be president. That's who we are. Now you know. Now you open. Now you see. Now you see that it ain't about no American Idol. It's deeper than American Idol. Nobody in Hollywood gets a pass.
After winning an Oscar, any actor should expect to get offers for the best parts in the best movies, but that's not the case with Monique, who won Best Supporting Actress in 2010 for her role in Precious. She says the movie's director, Lee Daniels, told her that she's been blackballed because she's difficult and didn't play the Hollywood game.
There were demands that were made from her on the Precious campaign that everyone knows about. That hurt her, and I told her that.
Can she change that?
I mean, if she plays ball, you got to play ball. This is not just show. It's show business, and you got to play ball.
They sucked on like leeches. I'm so tired of. They start out the most popular person in the world, make a lot of money, big house, cars, and everything, end up with penniless. It is conspiracy. The Jews do it on purpose.
Hollywood is run by Jews. It's owned by Jews.
In Inglourious Bastards, Christoph Waltz played a Nazi obsessed with finding Jews. Well, Christoph? The Motherlode!
Yeah, better side of Hollywood?
Yep.
There is no better side of Hollywood. You have to be Jewish to be in Hollywood.
You mean as a producer?
At any level, yeah. Any level.
How many people do you know personally who have died suddenly and mysteriously in the past 5 years? I have personally known 8 actors, all of whom I have worked with and was close to. Heath Ledger, Chris Penn, David Carradine among them.
What is the #1 book that JC study on the day in and day out? Alex LaCrawley. Every hip-hop, every actor, actress, and model, every director, beat maker, that's somebody in the industry, they all have that book. It's like their Bible.
astrology. You ever think about astrology?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Does it have an effect on you?
I read my horoscope just this morning. Big things ahead for me in the next couple of days.
Right.
And you've said before, Morgan, that you're a man of God. When you did this, and so many of these questions were posed.
When did I say I was a man of God?
You're not?
No.
You're a man of faith.
Faith.
In the mystery schools, they refer to this mystical time of coming out of the age of innocence. This is what they teach in the lodges, that if you perfect yourself as the temple of the God within, you too can become God.
And suddenly I was thrown into this expansive, amazing feeling of freedom from myself, from my problems. I saw that I was bigger than what I do. I was bigger than my body. I was everything and everyone. I was no longer a fragment of the universe. I was the universe.
Just say, I am God.
David, I can't say that.
See how little you think of yourself? You can't even say the words.
I am God. I am God.
A little louder, please, with maybe a little more conviction.
I am God. I am. Look, if I'm God, what does that make you?
Well, we always see in others what we see in ourselves. I am God. I am God.
I am God.
We'd all love to be gods, wouldn't we? My question to Shirley MacLaine at one time was, please, Shirley, could you make me a universe? She sort of looked at me with this hurt look on her face as she confronted her mortality and realized that she was not God because she could not make me a universe. She couldn't even make herself a universe. She can't even make herself look young again.
I actually have friends in the entertainment business, and I'm personal friends with a bodyguard who I'm not going to mention in entertainment. And what happens, like for me, for instance, say that I wanted to move to Hollywood and start a career in Hollywood in entertainment. For you to get to the level of like a say like a Will Smith, that comes at a price. There's a major lifestyle change. All of a sudden, I could be a happily married man, but then by 10 years later, after I'm worth $50, $75 million, I'm involved in orgies with men.
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't be surprised, Michael. Debauchery, and this is something I've found from an investigative point of view, satanic worship and homosexuality, like it or not, folks, they're intertwined.
I want to represent magic, right? That you're in a universe and 2 + 2 = 4. 2 + 2 only equals 4 if you accept that 2 + 2 = 4. 2 + 2 is going to be what I want it to be. And there's a redemptive power. There's a redemptive power.
This film's about cowboy meets cowboy. It's one of the most forward attempts yet by Hollywood to mainstream homosexuality. David Capellian, author of The Marketing of Evil.
It is very, very propagandistic because the entire purpose of the movie is to make homosexuality seem like something good and appealing, and to make people who are opposed to homosexuality seem to be bigots and homophobes.
The writer comes in. I think he's the writer. He's like, Dave, listen, we got this hilarious scene where Martin's sneaking out of jail. So he disguises you as a prostitute. And he put this dress on. And, what? The prostitute? Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that. That should have been in the discussion. What? You don't feel comfortable with it? I mean, it's a hilarious bit. All the greats have done it. So, well, if all the greats have done it, it's kind of hacky, right? You're right. So why don't we just not do it? Because I don't feel comfortable wearing a dress. Oh, come on, Dave, listen, we got it all set up. We're supposed to shoot. Every minute you waste costs this much money. You know, the pressure comes. Oh, gosh, it's so difficult. And then I started thinking about it. All the comics that I've seen, man, you know, strong brothers, why they be putting us in these dresses? But the minute it was clear, I was adamant. I'm not wearing a dress. I'm not wearing the dress. All right, fine. Think of something else. Guy comes back 10 minutes later. The whole new scene. Hot damn, how did you write the scene so fast? You got to take a sting.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Have you ever ran into that with scripts, and is that something that, you know, you wouldn't do, you know, for
I definitely haven't ran into to put on the dress. I mean, you know, you have to have boundaries. You have to have limits that you refuse to cross. You know, for me, I know what they are.
The new pope is 9-year-old Oscar nominee Wallace.
You have to have boundaries. You have to have limits that you refuse to cross. You know, for me, I know what they are.
I can't believe that. I can't be a part of that. Oh, what you mean you can't be a part of it? If you want your check, you want this Hollywood life, sign right here. Well, do you think we're going to keep paying you $5 million a year? Do you really think we're going to keep putting your name in lights? We decide who's going to be a star, who ain't going to be a star, who's going to be rich, who's going to be poor. We do all of those things.
Tell you that the #1 problem in Hollywood was and is and always will be pedophilia.
The casting couch even applies to children.
Oh yeah. Not in the same way. It's all done under the radar.
Nobody talks about pedophilia.
It's the big secret.
Either you do or we're going to break you. What you mean you're going to break? We're going to take all your money out your account.
My wife Evie and I have been the victims of criminal activities perpetrated by a small network of individuals who are out to destroy us. This network of individuals is manipulating the banking system and the criminal justice system for the purposes of sabotaging our credit and our credibility. We are not criminals, nor are we fugitives from justice. Nor are we crazy.
What's going on? Why is Dave Chappelle going to Africa? Why does Mariah Carey make a $100 million deal and take clothes off on TRL? A weak person cannot get to sit here and talk to you. Ain't no weak people talking to you. So what is happening in Hollywood? Nobody knows. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy, is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy. They're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick.